when the last days of the year settle over the city like a soft blanket and the world outside becomes a quiet landscape of muted colors and drifting winter light, apartments begin to shift in a way that feels almost instinctive, slowly transforming from functional spaces into warm, atmospheric retreats that hold the quiet magic of the new year. And this transformation doesn't announce itself loudly but unfolds through the gentle layering of details. Warm lights appearing in unexpected corners. Candles arranged in soft clusters, reflective ornaments placed where they can catch the evening glow, and the subtle presence of winter greenery breathing life into the stillness of the season, creating an environment that feels both comforting and filled with anticipation. And at the center of this transformation is the way light shapes the home, with soft, warm illumination becoming the foundation of New Year design. Fairy lights draped loosely across shelves and mantels, table lamps with golden shades casting gentle pools of radiance, and candles flickering with a quiet rhythm that makes the entire apartment feel like it's exhaling slowly, creating a sense of calm that settles into the air like a whispered promise of the year ahead. And alongside this glow, color begins to weave its influence, with palettes that blend elegance and subtle celebration. Champagne gold, deep pine green, warm ivory, matte silver, smoky gray, and touches of midnight blue or soft cranberry, tones that bring depth without overwhelming, creating a harmony that feels both timeless and rooted firmly in the seasonal spirit. And these colors are enriched by textures that invite touch, from velvet cushions that capture the light in their soft folds to knitted blankets draped across furniture, from thick winter rugs that soften the floor underfoot to natural elements like wood, linen, and evergreen branches that ground the space in organic warmth. And nowhere is this transformation more evident than in the living room, where the design naturally gravitates toward a central seasonal symbol. Whether an elegantly decorated tree, a minimalist arrangement of winter branches, or a curated vignette of candles, ornaments, and greenery, and the room seems to revolve around this glow, creating spaces for lingering conversations, quiet reflection, and the gentle rituals that define the end of the year. And from the living room, the seasonal atmosphere flows into the dining area, where tablescapes become moments of thoughtful design, with candles arranged in symmetrical or gently scattered formations, linen napkins folded in soft winter tones, evergreen sprigs placed between plates, and glassware that catches tiny points of light like floating stars, making even a simple meal feel ceremonial. And in the kitchen, warmth emerges in small but meaningful ways, through wooden textures, softly lit shelves, ceramic bowls filled with seasonal fruit, and the comforting presence of winter aromas, orange peel, cinnamon, pine, or baked treats, turning the space into a hub of quiet holiday activity. And moving down the hall, the bedroom adopts a gentler mood, embracing the season in a way that prioritizes rest and reflection, with heavy winter linens that invite slow mornings, subtle lighting that creates a cocoon of serenity, and minimal decor, perhaps a candle on the windowsill or a single garland of soft lights, that maintains the room's peaceful character while still acknowledging the festive season. And even the smallest corners of the apartment take on significance, from window seats wrapped in blankets to entryways marked with simple wreaths, from bookshelves adorned with tiny ornaments to reading nooks lit with warm lamps, each space contributing in its own quiet way to the overall harmony of the home. And what makes this design so emotionally resonant is the way it blends nostalgia and hope, honoring the year that has passed while inviting the promise of what lies ahead, creating a space where every detail carries a sense of intention, a sense of pause, and a sense of gentle transition. And as the final hours of the year glide forward, the apartment becomes a sanctuary where people gather, where conversations drift into memories, where soft laughter fills the air, and where silence feels just as meaningful. And when midnight finally arrives, with its soft echo of countdowns and its quiet burst of hope, the home, bathed in warm light, layered in comforting textures, and shaped by the subtle artistry of the season, stands as a reminder that beauty doesn't need to be loud, that celebration can be gentle, and that the spaces we create can hold both the closing of one chapter and the quiet unfolding of another with grace, warmth, and an enduring sense of wonder.